Everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is April. I make these beauty and lifestyle vlogs kind of videos, so if you like some of that, please subscribe down below. Today, ladies and gents, we've got quite an exciting video. It's to do with food. You know I love food. Anything to do with food I am here for. Don't know about anyone else, but I'm trying to get on the health game. I'm trying to not eat as much crap as we are getting closer to lockdown being lifted. So what better to do is to try and find some new low calorie snack ideas. So as you see, that is what we're going to be doing today. I found a few of these recipes. They're not mine, like I have not made these up. I seen them all over TikTok and I was like, I love watching YouTube videos like these. So I thought this would be like perfect to film. So there's going to be 5 snack ideas and they're all super easy. But yeah, if you want to make any of these recipes in this video, I'm going to put all the ingredients and all the measurements and everything down below in the description box, so you can refer back to that. But yeah, if you do end up making any of these recipes, put them on Instagram, tag me. I would actually love to see them because you probably do a better attempt than me at them. But yeah, if you want to see all my snack ideas, just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to make is the low calorie Haribo sweets, and what you want to do is empty the jelly sachet into a container. Then you want to fill it up with hot boiling water. It will say in the back how much water you need to put into it, and then you basically just stir it until all the mixtures combined. And then you want to empty the gelatine sachet. I used half of it, and then you just want to keep on stirring it until it's all dissolved. And then I've just put half of it into a container, and then you put it in the fridge for about an hour. And then with the remaining jelly mixture, what you want to do is add a little bit of yogurt, and I just added some of this zero fat Greek style yogurt, and in the description box I'll be telling you the exact measurements, so you can check there if you want to try and make them. And then I've added this to the jelly that's already been set, and then it basically just forms 2 layers, and then I just leave that in the fridge until it's completely set for an extra few hours or overnight. And then these are the jelly sweets. So the next recipe I'm going to be showing you is how to make a low calorie trifle. So first thing you want to do is you want to make up the Angel Delight. So I actually did use a whole mixture, and then I decided now I'm actually going to use half of it. So I just put half of it in a bowl, and then I've added the milk. It says how much in the back you need to add. And then I just put that in the fridge so that's set. I had it in the fridge for about 10 minutes. And then I just made sure the mixture was completely mixed together and there's no lumps. And then I just added the jelly into my glass. I had to use a glass because I didn't have a glass bowl. And then I also added the pot of custard. I will have all the calories on the screen, and all the measurements will be in the description box below as well. And then I just added the Angel Delight as well. And then last but not least, I added the spray cream. And that is the trifle. Now, this next recipe is definitely my favourite. This is the low calorie cinnamon swirls. So first thing I done was I measured out the flour. I used self-raising flour. And then I've added some yogurt to the flour. and then it's kind of formed a dough once you keep on mixing it together, and you want to make sure you knead the dough as well. Mine was a bit sticky, so next time I'd probably use a bit more flour, but I put the flour down the surface and then I started to flat it out a little bit. And then I had to use a glasses rolling pin because of course I didn't have one, so I made sure I was rolling it out. And then you want to make sure it's a good size. And then once I'm happy with the thickness of it, I started to make the filling. So what you want to do is you want to get butter and you want to melt it in the microwave. And then once it's melted, you want to add cinnamon, vanilla extract, and a little bit of sugar. You're meant to use caster sugar. I didn't use the exact one, so make sure you use caster sugar. Then I just mix that all together and I put it onto the dough, spread out all across evenly so it was all even. And then once it was spread out properly, I made sure to roll the dough up and it made the kind of swirl effect. And then I cut it in pieces. I'm pretty sure I done 8. And once I had cut all the pieces up, I put them in the oven for 15 to 17 minutes. You want to make sure you keep an eye on these, as mine did burn a little bit, as you can see. And then last but not least, you want to do the icing sugar. This is just optional. I did add some of the icing sugar to water and then I mix it all together. And then once I had added it to the cinnamon swirls, I also sprinkled a little bit of the powder over the top. And let me tell you, these are literally so yummy. And then the last recipe is just these little Eaton messes. To be honest, these don't look the best, but they actually taste so yummy, especially if you have a sweet tooth like me. So what you want to do is you want to get meringue nest and you want to crush them up. I use about 1.5, but obviously once you add the cream, it kind of shrinks down into size. So once I'd crushed all the meringues up, I added some whipped cream. And then I added some raspberries. I kind of cut them in half a little bit. And then I literally just mush them all together. And let me tell you, this tastes so good. It does taste quite sugary, but it still tastes amazing. I've actually just realised that I never actually properly finished the video, so I hope you enjoyed all these recipes. Let me know if you end up making any of them and make sure to tag me on Instagram on your stories. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll see you next time for a brand new video. Bye!